What makes a pope a pope? Is it the white cassock? The crowds in St. Peter's Square? The keys of gold and silver? None of these by themselves are enough. At the heart of the papacy lies something deeper, something ancient, spiritual, and often misunderstood. It's called the Munus Petrinum, the Petrine Munus. But what exactly is it? In Latin, munus means more than just a job or duty. It can mean a gift, a sacred trust, a divine mandate. In the context of the papacy, it refers to the unique mission given by Christ to the Apostle Peter. According to the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus said, "You are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church." Those words echo through centuries of Christian history. From a fisherman in Galilee to the Bishop of Rome. From Peter's confession of faith to the global presence of the Catholic Church today. The Munus Petrinum is the spiritual core of the papal office. It is not merely administrative authority. It is the call to teach, to sanctify, and to govern, in service, not domination. It is the Pope's role to safeguard unity, protect the deposit of faith, and confirm his brothers and sisters in belief. This isn't just about power. It's about responsibility. A pope receives the munus not because he wins an election or inherits a title, but because he is called into a mission that transcends personality or politics. The Pope becomes, in the eyes of the Church, the successor of Peter and the vicar of Christ on earth. But here's where things get even more interesting and more controversial. In 2013, for the first time in almost 600 years, a pope renounced his office. Pope Benedict XVI shocked the world when he stepped down, citing his lack of strength to carry out, in his words, the Ministerium, the practical ministry of the papacy. But he also spoke of the munus, and that's where the debate began. Canon law, the official legal framework of the Catholic Church, is clear. A papal resignation must be a renunciation of the munus itself, not just the ability to function or govern. Because if the munus remains, some argue, so does a mysterious connection to the role of pope. This is why some theologians and commentators believe that Benedict's resignation was theologically unprecedented, or at least open to interpretation. After stepping down, he continued to wear white, lived in the Vatican, and referred to himself as Pope Emeritus. Was it simply a sign of respect? Or was it a reflection of something deeper? The idea that the munus has a spiritual dimension that doesn't disappear with the stroke of a pen. These questions are not merely academic. They touch the very foundation of what the papacy means in our time. In an age of rapid change, global crises, and moral confusion, the figure of the Pope still holds immense symbolic power. And at the center of that power is not the person, but the munus, the mission entrusted by Christ. It is what binds together 2,000 years of faith. It is what gives legitimacy to the voice of the Church. And it is what makes the Pope not just a man in white, but a successor of the fisherman from Galilee. So the next time you see a pope, remember this. Behind the vestments, beyond the balcony, and beneath the titles, there lies a mission. Invisible but real. Heavy, yet holy. The Munus Petrinum, the sacred task that defines the papacy.